Alright, here we go. Fly 3. Having to do this through the remote play in OBS, so it's gonna be a little interesting. Hoping everything sounds okay and looks okay. I had to mess with the transform for the video because OBS is showing black bars for some reason. I think it's largely because of I think it's mostly because of remote play, because it doesn't look like that on my TV. See if I can get rid of it, like, completely. I don't know, the method for scaling on OBS is really weird. Try and drag down and it just stretches it towards the right. So I'm not sure what the right dimensions for this would be. Maybe 50, 1250 or something. I think that's about right. It's confusing. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna wait for FaZe to drop by and chat. Make sure he's here. And then I'll get started. And I hope that I can do at least like one episode per stream. Towards the end, probably do like last 2 episodes, but yeah. You're here. Then you said be right back. Alright. Well, guess that means you're gonna wait a little longer. I'm doing this because of you. Eh. Well. It's just this one. Maybe I can play around with resolution or positioning a little bit more. On here. Oh, right. Yep. I'm legally required to do this at least once. I'll see about switching that later if I have to. I'm pretty sure volume's okay, but I was mostly trying to see how responsive the controller is since I'm having to do remote play during this storm. Probably give him like another minute or two and then just start. Alright. First thing, gotta... It looks like I'm in the road. Trying to manage sound more. But it looks like it's a little too loud there for a second. Alright, so, how's it sounding now? You better reply soon, Face. I'm relying on you. Oh, so I'm too quiet? I thought that would have been too loud. Is this better? It's like OBS was showing it in the reds. I also need to know how the audio capture for the game is too, because this is the experimental window capture thing that they have, and last time I tried that, it was buggy. But I also want to know why, but like, on occasion, I'll notice where my microphone just goes entirely in the red. I don't know if that's something that's like, I don't know if that's signifying a sound problem that's appearing on the stream or what, like. I imagine it would be worse with the girls playing too. Okay, well, aside from that, I guess, we're good to go, so. Sly 3, last of the Sly trilogy. Good, audio's good, I'm about ready to go. It's released like a year after Sly 2, it's, interesting to me, because, like, you can tell, very easily that, they intended for this to be like a finale for the Sly games. Towards the end, it'll become, like, very obvious with how it's written that they wanted the whole series to just end here. But, I don't know, I guess it just got too popular at some point because, like, 5 or 6 years later, since our games came around, and they decided that they wanted to make Sly 4. And, everything's been awful since then, apparently. I don't know, Sly 4's not a bad game. It's just very different, and it's different in a way that a lot of people don't like. And some ways, I don't blame them. So, alright, anyway, that's enough yapping, that's the intro that I have to give. You can see we're in a completely new spot here. You know what? Since we've been, sitting here for a while, let's see if it's possible for me to just, like, go back to, like, the very beginning, so that you can see the, actual intro. Well, that doesn't look like it. It makes sense, but that would be way too far back. How long we've been here. But, you know, like, all the first 3 Sly games at least had, like, the special intro when you boot up the game. So I'm gonna restart the game, so I can show you that. And of course, that picture is from Sly 2 instead of 3, but so is that. Interesting, but yes, it's just trivia. Sly 3 does reuse a good bit of stuff from Sly 2 anyway. Same engine, same models for some of the characters. Imagine AI is the same for some of the enemies. Animations are, I think, mostly the same. Not the fifth.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pumped. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Alright, since I'm here. Dang, I'm gonna make that mistake a lot. Because I'm used to PS3 controls and all of that. Okay, for at least this, I want this reversed. Alright, now what about up and down? And I think I want that reversed too. I guess I'm gonna make that mistake a lot. No, not that one. Alright, also, I did this once already, but FaZe, you weren't here for it, so I'm required to show you this. They just put this here because reasons. And then yeah, you can imagine a lot of kids had fun with that. Alright. So it looks like the controls are responding well enough.
Agent Heartthrob, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh,
I've got a visual.
the ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Still needs to be a little quieter. How's this then?
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, have you well done.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
A holiday, Papa Bato.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Oops.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching, stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now. Yes? Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Power down the turrets with that security code!
This is the only time in the game that I remember where you open a vault like that. Or use a code like that, I mean.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Jump for it! Hurry! This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry! We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
So there is a way to get this thing out without taking damage, but I have no idea how to do it.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
When the following icon appears, I could not do Bentley's place. Okay, yes, slide 1 damage this full playthrough is very possible. There've been a lot of speedruns for it. I'm not sure how much of it is like reloading levels after taking damage though, because I haven't watched them for a while. Alright, you can see here, this game is 2-player. We can't really do anything with that. Because, for one thing, it's not an online 2-player thing. For another thing, most of the 2-player games aren't unlocked yet. Like, they unlock as story progresses, basically. Alright. Beginning to the end, that's what we just went through. Hazard rooms, where we get to learn everything. It has the best song in slot 3.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, well, like, there are like 2 songs I think that are contenders, but it's one of the better ones in my opinion. Okay, technically some of these are optional. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of them though.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I projected. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you don't have line of sight, the waypoint will automatically stretch above whatever's blocking your view. Scan the horizon and you'll always find it.
Yeah, and it has a special circle showing you where to look too, unlike in Sly 2. That's another improvement.
Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley, what's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks. You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Phoebius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your Ninja Spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside. Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name. We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
All right.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Alright, I don't think I had many coins. Let me check. Nope, I don't. And yeah, they gave Bentley the alarm clock for some reason. In this one.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Let me get a few coins before I start that mission. I'm not gonna need it for a mission, I just want the coins. Okay, I don't think I hit the cat, so did the cat just... Why does it keep happening? Like, every live stream I do now, there has to be like at least one guard that just jumps off on its own. I'm not complaining, it makes things easier for me. Alright, let's go. Oh, let me see if I can do this here again.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Didn't work. Oh well. I like the touch with the shadow.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Valencia!
Wait!
Alright, dialogue choice time.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out, and then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could disguise us both as police, then walk out.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Alright.
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience.
Right.
For the presentation.
Makes sense. That would distract him.
As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his Opera House mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't last 5 minutes. You hear me? I'm paying for results. The city of Venice needs this situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
Yep. That's right. They changed Carmelita's voice again.
Your attention, please. Thank you for your...
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Okay, yeah, good advice. Anyway.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. It's dark. Dark like the grave, huh?
Let there be light. Ooh.
I can see, da! I can see!
What else did I say?
Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
Oh.
Brother, on, off, on, off. Ah, jeez.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Come on.
Pretty sure there's one other thing they say.
Brother, on, off, on, off.
Come on now.
Make up your mind already.
Oh, 2 more things then.
Let there be light.
Come on.
This is sucking.
Oh, good. Okay.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the 3rd vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
Yeah, this is like the most annoying part of the game. These things. To me at least.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Remember what she said, though, will become important later.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Oh dear. Had to mess with my microphone for a minute. It was coming off. Yeah, remember, she told her mercenaries to grab him.
You're slowing down, Cooper! You want me to slap the cops on you?
Which implies that she wanted help with arresting him. Notice how, despite that fact, she's the only one out here.
Units, move in! Surround the criminal!
Which units? Where?
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
I guess he's not wanted enough for her to chase him there.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
New training challenges are available for Sly and Bentley in the Hazard Room. Yeah, let's go ahead. I don't know if there are trophies for them, but just in case.
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on. If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall. That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes. Yes, it is. As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Why, thank you. Try to get a good picture of that chair suspended from the ceiling. You might have to zoom in a little. Press the R1 button to take the shot.
Hang on, can I? No, not that. Can I change how the binoculars moving? Well, I don't want to change the right much part.
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Oh yeah, they changed their voice in Sly 4. They'll probably change it next Sly game too.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you've shown some real skill with a binocucom's camera. Nice work.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed. Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Yeah, it's not a new Sly game without a new voice actress for Carmelita.
Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
I've never actually tried this without actually running. So I think they just made us. I think they just made it so that they have to catch you, or that they have to spot you after you get to that point, because that normally doesn't catch them.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
I've never actually tried to get this guy out of that, like make this guy die from fall damage, but I don't know. I don't know if I can. And they may not have programmed it for him. So I'll just, yeah.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
Yeah, I had to put him out of his misery at that point.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above that poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless. Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there. That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, there's actually a interesting mechanic in this game where you can throw it in their pockets like this.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my Monocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And the reason that
And
was
to shoot, I press the R1 button.
the reason
Got
that
a
was
zoom function on that thing?
Yeah.
Might be fun to snipe at a distance.
Yep, it's all on the right analog stick.
Try taking out that guard. Might have to zoom in a little. He's pretty far away.
First of all, how dare you? No, I don't. Second, as I was trying to say, that will become important later for funny stuff.
Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up. All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Oh dear. I forgot how inaccurate that thing was from that far away.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
Wonder if I can. Wait. No, not that.
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Unfortunately, Bentley, you're using the R2 button now.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Thank you, Sly, for reminding Sly to leave the room. Alright, now to get to the jobs that we actually came here to do. Ow. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have the funny triangle button dual combo that Sly 2 has. If I do triangle button, I do this. Well, this part specifically. It's a worthwhile trade though for later on. These guards had very different designs in the beta versions of the game. So did Octavio. Like, did I at least have something to do with that one? I don't remember. Did I actually, like, did I push him off or did he just fall off? The weird thing is, like, that thing with the guards randomly falling doesn't happen when I'm normally playing the game. It's like exclusive to streams.
Click the L3 button to find a job. It's time to get started.
Did this dude just forget where I was? He just forgot that. Okay. This doesn't make any noise now, so I guess that's an upgrade from Sly 2. Although in some ways it's a little less convenient. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hey, you think it could come over here? Like a little closer? Thanks. Yep, flashlight guards can jump, but they can't jump here. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of my fault. Alright, so this is how tough they are normally. Come on. I'm pretty sure you can make that jump, Sly. I'm gonna get coins. I mean, good, I got coins, I'm gonna get power-ups. It's gonna become useful for some of these missions. Oh, we're right here.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
So, fun fact about Sly 3. It came with 3D goggles. And those 3D goggles had a very specific purpose.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
They had no real purpose to them, other than they somehow enhanced these levels. And if you wear them, you know what? I'm gonna see. Like, the Sly Collection doesn't actually have the 3D versions of these levels, but I want to see if this version does. It's gonna look awful. See, like, that's this weird, ugly filter. Although, like, I guess it's kind of neat seeing them wear these, but like, the level itself.
To open this door, we'll need to press the.
Yeah, not actually. We're not doing that, Bentley. We're going back here. There's like no benefit. There's no actual benefit to it. Like, you can easily get past this level without them.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. 1,
Bentley.
2, 3. Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I think it's just the delay from the audio. I think that's like. I think the audio is slightly ahead of the. We're slightly behind, actually, compared to the game.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Yeah, you can keep doing that till I get over there.
1, 2, 3. Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Well,
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
your 3D goggles. Do people even use 3D goggles in movies anymore? Like, is that a thing? Is that just like back into the from like the 2000s? I don't think I've seen any movie trailers that.
Fine associates, Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
I'm dumb. Wait, Can I do that? I can do that. That's interesting. I've never tried that before. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, Ben. But I'm going to anyway.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
I mean, I could just be wrong. Okay, so there's like, I remember there was like this weird glitch this one time with him here, where like he was stuck in a falling animation. And I don't remember what caused it, other than I think I died at some point. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I don't think I did anything other than like, yeah, refilled my health or something. Although it looks like he's in a different spot. Who cares? Oh sure, they go off for you.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs
Hello?
won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
I did not expect that. That coin, that poor coin. Oh well. I didn't know that it would actually reach that far.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I'd think of something else. Okay, here's the deal. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
He's just
It's
letting
live.
it. This guy's just sitting there. Oh. Well, the smoke alarm doesn't work on him.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in. Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
There is a glitch where he'll be sitting without his wheelchair if you let him die here, but Hey, get in the fire, please.
Intruders!
Halfway there.
Intruders!
I've almost got it. So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't watch a lot of movies anyway, but maybe it's like the opposite, where it's just become so commonplace, nobody talks about it anymore. Oh dear. I guess I'm not sneaking past you. Ah, come on. I'm bad, I guess. I was wondering if you would see me.
Click the L3 button to find a job. It's time to get started.
Shut up, Bentley.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent! A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Oh, okay, I took out that cat guard for no reason then.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Oh, that's perfect. I think I might have just triggered him. Get up there. Actually, can I get him from here? I don't usually do it.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
That's bad. Maybe not. Cool.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, da, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Yeah, even when he's over there.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
I mean, he's over here, you gotta be careful. Cause like, you have to get on a boat. And then, as you do that, he could catch you taking a picture afterwards. Of course, speedrunners wouldn't care, because it's just a cheap way to get back.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
It's an easy way to get back to, where you want to be, I guess.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, da, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
I kind of... This is, this coming up is probably my favorite Bentley moment.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Okay.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
They cleaned that up pretty fast. Of course there's a guard here.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly. This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out.
I remember being really bad at this when I was younger, and doing it with my older sister. She and I both had trouble with this.
Scratch one blue Viper. Sorry, Sly, my gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst. Nice shooting, Bentley.
Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Anything here? Yep, couple things. Oh, right. Let's do this. Of course there's... Yes, of course there's someone right there. Just trying to do a sneaky in this grid.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
He's hit. Quality marksmanship.
And here's the mega jump, but not the cool kind. Wait. He's still here? Also, yeah, these controls need to go.
Need you not to mess with the force. Can't take much more.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Gotta get rid of that too. Okay, this should be better.
Oh yeah! Drill them good!
So, fun fact about this Carmelita here.
Show them what was!
He has, she has Sly's sound effect for getting
Guys are
electrocuted.
everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
She has Sly's sound effect for getting electrocuted and Bentley's sound effect for drowning in water. Why am I going that way?
Press this pump. This guy's about to fall. Right on. We've almost got him.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Alright. Probably be faster to just do this. Yep.
You got him good that time. You have almost got him. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's hit. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincenetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
You gotta assign it.
Hey, you! What's the Carnivale password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for the night. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
So, if I recall correctly, this is another one of those shared scenes. All the coffee houses are in the same scene. If you can go out of bounds, then you can see them. But I don't know of any way to get out of bounds in the PS5 version. Like, I only know about that stuff through, like, cheat engine and emulators. And I'm not sure, it may have his house too. Like his opera house, because that's the same music, but I don't know. I just know the coffee houses for certain. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Because I'm greedy, that's why. Okay, you weren't supposed to have no iframes there, though.
Else I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
I didn't expect you to have no iframes there. Alright, there's enough of that.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
I know some of these paintings actually have like the code printed out in several different ways. But I don't know if this is one of them. Oh, yeah it is. 479 up here, and then up here. I wonder if there's anywhere else. Yeah, it would be interesting, but...
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Yeah, I hate iframe bosses, actually. Thank you, FaZe. It's the iframe player characters that I'm in favor of. Except for when it's inconvenient.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Where is it? Over there. Is he gonna move? Okay. I guess this counts as moving. Oh my god, okay. Okay. I think that's the third time a cat just decided to jump to its death this stream. That's great. Where did the guy go? Where did he go? Are you him?
You! What's Octavio's house password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates full.
Guessing you really like her cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Thanks, Sly. I'm hungry enough. That's sad.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Okay. It just made me slide. Okay, I don't know if there's a possibility for a fun glitch with that or not, but I have too low HP for that to matter. Alright, well, 968 is one of them. Is there another 968 somewhere? Oh, there is. Okay.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
You better not say it again.
2 out of 3.
Okay.
Almost there, partner.
I thought he was about to talk about the freaking spaghetti sauce again. Alright, we have enough coins.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Halt! Vacuum room password.
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Oh.
You there! What's Octavio's house password?
Sending the password, Sly.
Tenor, soprano.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Hello again, sir.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Here's the password, Sly.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know?
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Easy one, here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every player grounder from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Why is this one like the easiest one to navigate? So I said. You're not gonna give me the health bar, are you? Or the health icon, whatever. There you go. I gotta trash this coffee house. Give him a reason to be angry for later. Okay, 113 is one. I don't know where the other one is. This one may not have another. I don't need both, obviously. I just like looking for more. That would have been a good place to put it. Alright, oh well.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
We gotta get out of here.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Yep. Wait, actually, I forgot. I will never remember that it's the freaking touchpad now. There's Carmelita. Can't do anything about her now, but later.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Big time air!
This is probably the goofiest part of the game in terms of repeat game mechanics. Like, I don't know why they decided to add it. I don't mind it.
Coming down!
To some extent, it's actually kind of fun too, but they didn't even put it back in Sly 4.
Tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise. Superb bouncing, chum. You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
So imagine what it's like to have a like almost 8-foot hippo curled up in a ball, falling 100 feet from the air onto your head.
Heads up!
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Right. Come on. Take fall damage already. It's not just in Sly 2. I don't think it is. Oh well.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere! Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
That's nice.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
And you can bet that there are some speedrun shortcuts through this thing. I don't know all of them though.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back and... What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick! Please help! Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down, or I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guy's brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Crank it up. Turn it on.
Okay, I imagine some guards.
Me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still.
Some guards are letting themselves get electrocuted.
Shotgun.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal. Power up.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Activate! You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal. With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the Opera House. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Alright, we're nearing the end. Still got a good while before the actual end, but it's in sight. I guess I'll just say that. Like, we're almost there. You didn't hear that. You didn't die. How did you not? Wait.
Halt! What's the carnival password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep.
I forgot which button I gave it.
You there! Tell me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Got it. Here it is.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano.
Sorry about that. Don't belong inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
There is a glitch to like well, that was a
Stay in
mispress.
disguise here or the operation's a bust.
That was a mispress, but there is like a glitch that you can use
Stay
that
in
would let you
disguise here or
play
the operation's a bust.
without the disguise. I just don't remember it.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Uploading you the password.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera. You there! What's Octavio's house password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano.
Yep. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great. Hello, sir? Hey, you! Vacuum room password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Sorry about that.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On the 3. 1, 2, 3. Again.
Okay.
On the 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Yep. Alright. You know what? Since he said that, let's go ahead and get these so I don't get distracted. Hey, wait, is there anything up here? No. This door's shut. I never really thought to look there before. Anything else? No. Okay.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
Oh, okay. Rude.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Wait, I thought this blew up.
Just one pipe left.
I thought that pipe blew up too.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Yeah, so that chandelier has a rope attached to it that you can normally walk on. And that'll become relevant in a bit.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
I'm not sure how this is gonna go because of how there's a slight delay. We'll see.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
He still got the demolition switch!
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops! We're in big trouble here!
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now, local heat you're on. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight from here. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force!
That Carmelita. What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. I'm ready. Lure him in. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs! You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in. With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Alright, we're very close to finishing up the stream. But, fun fact about Sly 3. You can replay missions. Yay! That's not what we're doing. As part of the replayability section, it gives us these different challenges to play through that count towards the 100% playthrough. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these challenges up. They shouldn't take too long though.
Scratch one blue Viper. Nice shooting, Bentley.
do a speed run. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Blind speed run, I guess. Alright, got that challenge done. And this is just, do this mission with a time limit.
Go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high.
I think for some reason this is
To
faster.
help you find the tar drums.
I've seen speedrunners go this route, so I guess it's faster. But I don't normally go it.
Like a ballerina. Pilot to bombardier. Pilot to bombardier.
That's unfortunate.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Okay. Can these things stop knocking me off? They keep messing with my height.
Superb bouncing, chum.
Cannonball!
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Big time air!
A solid blow from you.
Sly!
Turn it on! Power up!
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still! Activate!
I like how he just actually moves slower when I'm farther away.
Get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal!
Hey, Sly.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat! Crank it up!
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
That is... Okay. Okay.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
That'd be cool if it's stuck. This one right here is gonna ruin it for me.
Just one pipe.
That one right there that just refused to have bombs stuck on it. You know what? Let me get it first.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Oh, well, I guess there's also just the intelligence factor on my end. Sometimes I'm just not smart enough to do it. First try.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
Okay. In my defense, I forgot that he didn't get the freaking iframe stuff. But you could also just say that's an intelligence issue too.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company.
Okay.
Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
I want to see something. Okay, so it doesn't work like that.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Where's the other one? Which one did I not get?
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
Oh, that was a good
We've
spot.
got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Just one pipe left.
Okay. Yeah, 5 bombs doesn't do it. However many that was.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company.
That's what I'm talking about. I just did 5 bombs there.
This could get hairy.
I took damage because I put so many in there.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Just one pipe left.
There we go. First try, easy. Oh dear. Anyone scared now? Yay, I did it. Okay, I think there's one more, and then we'll call it.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down. This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs! You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
It's just about to dodge that. Oh well. I probably could have if I was just a little more careful.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down. The valve's empty. I'll crack another. I'm ready. Lure him in. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs! You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. All set with the tar.
Okay. There's that. That's all of the missions. Gallery is just concept art, basically. You can see some of what I was talking about before. Eventually, when they show you some of the guards. Yep. The guards look very different. So does Activia. So, before I end it completely, I said earlier that the fact that there was going to be, I said earlier that the fact that there was, rope on that, little stage there was important for later. And I'm about to show what I meant by that. If you remember, during the cutscene, they showed some of those blue auras still left over from where the stage was, or rather where the ropes on the stage were. And they're still here. And that means I get to do this. Yeah. So I can walk on air now. That was totally worth stalling the end of the stream, wasn't it? But even still, it's about time for the stream to end. So I'm good. Save this here, and then call it. So yeah, that was a good 3 hours. The other episodes might take as long, might take a little longer or a little less long. I don't know. The end stream is probably going to take a bit longer, just to get the entire game finished, the last one I do for the game. About as far as I showed. It was only in the direction that the rope was on, so you couldn't go very far with that. There is like a glitch in Sly 1 where you can walk along the air more blatantly, I guess, but it's only for a certain level, I think. Or certain levels, if it's plural. But yeah, thanks for joining me, FaZe. Thanks for anyone watching who was watching, who's gonna watch in the future. I'm gonna try and stream more. It depends on how I feel. Like, I may try to do the whole thing like just in the next couple days, but depending on how things go, I might end up doing it to where it's like Sly 3 at the weekends, just to get it done with. My next semester is about to start very soon, and I'm gonna have 4 classes where I normally have 3. It's like, it's gonna be a bit more time consuming compared to previous semesters, so we'll just have to see if my schedule lines up and whether or not I feel up to trying to grind out the full game before then. Alright. And so just real quick, just to respond to what FaZe said, it'd be cool to walk the other side of the map. There isn't really anything like that. There are some proxy glitches where you can just like put a character somewhere and then they go launched high up or farther away. There are some glitches where it's like, I don't know. It's hard to describe the Sly 3 speedrun glitches. There's one that's like that basically looks like he's flying, but it doesn't involve the rope. All right, well, I'm done here. Catch y'all later.